With this comprehensive list of the top PS5 open-world games, from action-adventures to first-person shooters, it's time to travel over huge gaming realms. While not a genre in and of themselves, open-world games are a popular idea where players can explore a game freely and complete objectives with fluidity as opposed to using a more structured method like in other games. You should therefore be aware of all the top PS5 open-world games available for the system. With each game leaning into a gaming genre appropriate for players of all types, our collection has something for everyone, from adventure to thriller to the more fantastical wonders of life. So which PS5 open-world games are the best? Given all we've discussed so far, it should come as no surprise that you're in the right spot to learn more. Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales. A PS5 exclusive, Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales, boasts Marvel craziness. It's a great addition to Sony's newest platform that has players swinging across New York City like never before, especially considering the abundance of Spider-Man games already available to play in the brand. Miles Morales is an entirely new Spider-Man with unique abilities and a modern take on the Marvel video games. No Man's Sky. This infinitely procedurally generated game was created by Hello Games and released in 2016. Thankfully, every update and PS5 upgrade have been free. Given that there are approximately 18 quintillion planets in the No Man's Sky universe to explore and they are all unique, the term open world almost doesn't do this game justice. Far Cry 6. The most recent game in the venerable Far Cry series, Far Cry 6, was released by Ubisoft. This time around, you play as Danny Rojas, a local civilian, as you battle across the island of Yara, a paradise with Cuban influences. There are countless goods and weaponry to uncover in Far Cry 6. Next, we'll examine another of Ubisoft's outstanding properties. The developer is a master of the open world. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Ghost of Tsushima, another Sucker Punch production PlayStation exclusive, is available now. Players assume the role of Jin Sakari, a warrior tasked with defending Tsushima Island from the Mongol invasion in Japan, in this entry to the top PS5 open-world games. There is a lot to accomplish in an open-world setting, and you can take your own path. The Director's Cut Edition is the complete PS5 upgrade that includes new extra content and makes use of all the PS5 behemoth's technical prowess. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If you have a soft spot for Norse mythology and the Viking era, you should play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the series' 12th major installment, expands on prior entries and makes sure it adheres to the formula for excellence that has made the brand so successful. Amazingly large globe to explore, clever stealth mechanics, and an engaging historical setting. The Pathless. We now move on to the independent game The Pathless by Giant Squid, which maintains the epic premise. In The Pathless, players assume control of a huntress who travels on an adventure across enormous forests, meadows, and tundras in search of a means to break a curse that has been placed on the island where they are. The huntress is accompanied by her eagle. The Pathless, which has received high praise for its exquisite design, is packed with choices, riddles, and battle as players forge their own course across this legendary world. Horizon Forbidden West. Forbidden West, the 2017 follow-up to Horizon Zero Dawn, vastly improves upon its predecessor. Aloy travels west to learn what's going on in this robotic dinosaur wasteland in a new plot that also introduces new features like climbing. Because it is everything we've come to know and love from Guerrilla Games and more, fans of the first game will want to purchase this experience as soon as possible. Subnautica, Below Zero. Subnautica, Below Zero is the game for you if submerged survival is more your style. 2 years after the events of Subnautica, this open-world game places you on a freezing alien planet as you look into your sister's mysterious death. While you must monitor your oxygen levels, it is up to you to explore. Players must gather and assemble materials to survive before it is too late. Demon's Souls. Demon's Souls, which debuted at the same time as the system and completely revamped the 2009 PlayStation Classic game with the amazing visuals and performance features only accessible on the PS5 console, is the only inclusion in our list that is exclusive to the PS5 and no other console. Given that the game is over a decade older than the others and has tremendously difficult stages and a different way through it, the open-world experience is slightly different, but the challenge is real and incredibly gratifying. Immortals Fenyx Rising. Immortals Fenyx Rising, formerly known as God and Monsters and our third game from developer Ubisoft, was another launch release for the PS5. You take on the role of the Greek mythological character Phoenix, And just as in Assassin's Creed and Far Cry, your character gains strength and the capacity to combat more powerful opponents as you fulfill missions around the game's open world. Applauded for its colorful look, adventurous gameplay, and ability to be surprisingly hilarious. As we near the conclusion of our list of the top PS5 open-world games, it's time for you to go out and explore. As you can see, there is a lot to appreciate and a wide variety of things to get your teeth into.